Hey guys, everybody, however you want to put it. Um, Something I'm gonna sing about today. I don't usually do. Um, I'm gonna try and wrap this little story up as quick as I can, but I gotta tell it before I sing this song. There was a man today. Uh, Actually, wasn't today. It was a couple of days ago. But I walked into a gas station, and as I usually do, went ahead. I got the boys a drink, me a drink, whatever, a couple snacks, and we was on our way out to work. And there's a man sitting in this gas station. Now, I watched this man hop out of a truck, and he was having fights with the guy actually who gave him a ride. But he hopped out, and this man was in. This man, he hasn't shaved in a long time. He was pretty. He's in a pretty bad look, like a pretty bad look. So went ahead. I said, "Hey man, how you doing?" This man tried to speak the best he could to me, and all I understood was that the man was begging me for a drink. He's begging me for a drink. And I went ahead, I got the fella a drink. Uh, After that, this man gave me his whole story. Now, I don't have enough time to wrap the whole story up over the phone, but this is probably one of these. I don't even know how to put it. It was terrifying to know that that actually happens to people all the time. But this man was a this man was a veteran, and they basically just dropped him off and said, "Fend for yourself." That's the way that this guy basically put it to me. Been through money troubles, been through house troubles, a lot of things. And this guy he wasn't into any kind of drugs or alcohol or anything like that. This man had sat for days in Minneapolis. Now, Minneapolis just went under a bunch of riots and everything. Um, he actually withstood through them. And the man was. I'll tell you what, I don't even have enough time to go over this whole thing. I'm sorry, but if you really want to know, you can ask me. But it was quite the terrible stories that this man gave me. So, after that, went ahead, I picked up the guitar, I come back home. Now this is today, this is a couple days later. And I picked up the guitar for a second, and this man just kind of jolted into my mind. I come up with a little tune for it. Um, it's not the best, but it's something at least that I can do. Get things off my mind. Not off my mind, but out to other people, my opinion. So, please, go ahead, take a listen, and tell me what you think. But realize this is what goes on in our world today. So, with that, here I go. You watch people lose the faith, and you know he's lost his hope. When he begs for a second chance, and everyone says no. How could you go ahead and just say no? 'Cause the people in the corner, they've been walking and can't be bothered talking, can't be bothered talking. People in the corner, they've been walking, just can't be talking. And I know this is how the world runs round. But is this what everyone must go through? I could not agree with anything that goes on anyhow, but I couldn't really catch my breath. No, this man was under such stress. What you don't understand is that the people in the corner, you know, they've been walking and can't be bothered talking, can't be bothered talking. People in the corner, you know, they've been walking and can't be bothered talking. And I know it's much to ask, but it's hard when time does pass. And I know it could settle something bigger than you. If someone was in front of you, would you give them a hand or just say no? Not you, no clue. But the people in the corner, you know, they've been walking and just can't be talking. But the people in the corner, you know, they've been walking and can't be bothered talking, can't be bothered talking. Even though they try, they start to cry. Even though the day seems so black and white, oh, you just can't leave someone like that. People in the corner, yes, they've been walking and they've been talking for a long, long time. Don't you think it's a bit difficult to change their minds? The people in the corner, you know, they've been walking and can't be bothered talking. No, the people in the corner, you know, they've been walking and just can't be talking. Would you stop and give one poor man a hand of every other poor man? A gift for one in a million. 'Cause the people in the corner, they've been through Corona, they've been through everything you thought of. They've been in this too. Next time you see them in the corner, you know they've been walking. Just try to talk to them, just try to talk to them. Next time you see them, maybe give him some kind of hand. Thanks everyone for listening. I had it on my chest and this is the best way I can get it off. But I want everyone to understand this is how things are. It's awful, but it is the truth of it. But thanks for listening. I don't got any more time, so thank you. Good night, God bless. Peace, guys.